All right, hello everyone. I'm going to be presenting video project number two um, on the platform one and two. And the character that I identify the most with from the platform one is Gorang, the main character, because he starts off a lot more hopeful. Not to say that he doesn't end up hopeful towards the end, but he believes that people can share food as the little elevator of food goes down. He doesn't really understand the concept of people at the top who are randomly given that power to be able to eat all the food and leave nothing for the people below, even doing evil acts, um, like defiling the food so that it's a lot more disgusting to eat. Um, and so his goal is to send a message to the top because he wants to change the power dynamic within the pit so that everyone has enough food because, as we know from the movie, he's able to. Everyone in the pit is given enough food because it's all their favorite food. Um, it's just that people take more and they're gluttonous. Um, and the reason I relate to that is because I tend to be more of an idealist. I always have a lot of different ideas for fixing things, whether it's in work or school. Um, or my career in the military, and um, a lot of the times these ideas fail. So that's when I kind of choose to step in when I'm able to through action, and that's what Goring does. He comes up with an idea and tries to help people, but that fails, and so he goes straight to action. And just like myself, I care about fairness. Um, like Gorang and equality, and that was his overall goal within the movie from Platform One. And then in the Platform Two, I identify mostly with Perempuan. Um, it's a tough name to pronounce, but she believes that rules can help people be fair, and that each person only eats one chosen dish, which is a great idea because it's kind of what Goring wanted and what the whole goal of the platform was from the creators of it. And the problem with that, though, is that the rule gets twisted and groups start fighting, and people use that rule that Prompt One started um, to start problems with other groups. And um, because of her power, she can either maintain stricter rules or she can be a little bit more graceful to people who break those rules. And I think it's good that she maintains order, but still cares for other people. And I kind of identify more with that than other characters because um, I like very clear and defined rules, such as in the military. Um, Most of the time, it's very, very clear what your goal is and what you can and cannot do. And I think that creates, not that the military is perfect, which it definitely isn't, but having rules that are clear can help create more order. But you also have to care for those people. You can't just be brutal towards them. And I'd say both films are a lot about equality and inequality because the pit um, it's just single levels up and down, and you're at the mercy of the people above you. And the first platform kind of shows that hunger can kill empathy within people, and film two shows that even having moral and clearly defined rules can also cause a society to fail. Excuse me, but the overall premise of both is to protect the child in the movies, which I also think is something I would want to do. Um, and then, yeah, just to finish, I'd say identify with Grang mostly, but also Perempuan because she's merciful at the end and she likes clear and easy to follow rules. All right, that concludes my video presentation. Thank you.